What's up, YouTube? Tina from V-Gains. Today we are going to talk about weight loss and the kind of mindset that you need in order to successfully lose weight consistently and to keep it off. Now, most people, when they approach weight loss, they approach it in completely the wrong way. They'll cut calories super low, and they'll work out 5-6 days a week, and they'll do cardio 5-6 days a week, or they'll do like HIIT training and circuits. This is really stressful on your body, really stressful. Not only are you doing a high intensity workout, but you're also eating really low calorie. Over time, this doesn't have a good effect on your hormones, on your body, on your happiness, on your quality of life. So it's not always the smartest way. When you're doing a lot of HIIT training and a lot of sweating, really intense stuff, you are actually stressing out your adrenal glands in your body, and your adrenal glands are going to release more cortisol. And cortisol is a stress hormone, so that's going to stress you out. And also, as you're eating low calorie, that's going to stress you out. When you eat low calorie, all your hormones are just thrown out of their normal routine. You know, your hormones are just basically going crazy. You have hormones that keep you satisfied. You have hormones that tell you when you're hungry. You have hormones that will help you sleep. And as you start dieting really low, you'll notice some negative adaptations. Your hunger will go up. Whenever you eat, you won't be full. Your body won't be telling you that you're full. You'll have sleepless nights. You won't be able to sleep once you go to bed. It's just a whole mess. So most people will do that. They'll go low calorie, and they will up the intensity in their workouts, and they'll work out more often. This is just wrong. What you actually want to do is work out less and eat more. And I know it sounds kind of confusing, and it's not what you think. It's not, eating whatever you want, like 3,000 calories. It's not that. And it's not like 2 days a week workouts of like steady walking. It's not that either. So what I actually mean by that is 3 days of really good lifting sessions, really intense lifting sessions. And when I say intense, I'm not talking about cardio. I mean like really pushing yourself and lifting a lot of weight, encouraging muscle growth, encouraging muscle protein synthesis. So if you do 3 days, even 4 days is really good. 3 to 4 days of lifting weights, minimal cardio. You can do cardio for heart health. Cardio is really good for your heart. It's not needed for weight loss and can actually stress your body out if you do too much of it. But 3 to 4 days of lifting weights and eating at about like a 20% deficit of your calories is actually a really good place to start. So let's say you need 2,000 calories to maintain your weight. And if you do 20% of that, that's 1,600. So you would eat around 1,600 calories, and you would lift 3 to 4 days a week. And the weight loss would be slower than if you were to drop all the way down to 1,200 calories, but it will be more sustainable. You'll actually be able to see consistent results week after week, and you'll actually be able to keep it off. This is a much healthier approach. Your hormones are happy. Your body is happy. The people around you are happy because you're not going crazy and like lashing out at them. You don't get hangry. So I actually like this approach better. And that's what I do with my clients. 3 to 4 sessions, 3 to 4 lifting sessions a week, and eating a good amount of food. You want to eat at a deficit, but you don't want to go too low. So eating a good amount of food that keeps you satisfied, but also is in a deficit to help you with your weight loss goal. Now, the third part, so we have the lifting, we have the nutrition, and the third part that no one really talks about is the mindset. When you approach weight loss or any fitness goal, you need to make sure that you are in the right mindset. You can't just kind of like want something and constantly be Googling, how do I do this? How do I do that? Weight loss, blah, blah, blah. And like thinking about it and talking about it. You can't be doing that stuff. You have to take action. If you don't know how to do it, hire a coach. Hire a coach and just start. You don't need to second guess this. You don't need to doubt yourself. Just hire someone if you don't know what to do. You need to change your thoughts. You can't, if you're someone who says, oh, you know, I always, whenever I try to lose weight, it always comes back. That's just who I am. It's my body is like comfortable at 150 pounds, you know, when actually your body is probably comfortable at 130 pounds. If you are someone who creates this story, oh, I always fail at weight loss. I always try. I always see progress in the beginning, but then I fail. If you're someone who has that story in the back of their head, that story is going to dictate your life. That story is going to dictate your actions and your behavior. And you are true. You're not going to get what you want. You're absolutely right about that. You need to change this bullshit story that you have going on in the back of your head. This story is probably from experiences that you've had of doing just the wrong things and so not seeing results. You haven't actually done the right things. Change your story, change your life. You have to be in the right mindset. You need to be 100% focused and dialed in to your goal. You can't just kind of want it. You can't just be like, oh yeah, you know, it'll be cool to like feel confident in a bikini. Like, I'm down for that. You need to really want it. You need to be like, this is what I'm doing. This is how much I'm gonna weigh by May 2022. These are my steps. I've planned it all out. This is the workouts that I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna eat. This is how many calories I'm gonna eat. This is how much protein I'm gonna eat. Or you hired a coach who has done all this for you, and you just follow the plan. You just follow the plan, trust the process, and stay patient. But you have to be in that mindset. Get rid of your negative story, change your thoughts, and dial in 100%. You have to do this. You know, when clients are first working with me, I have them fill out a form. And in the form it says, are you 100% committed to your goals? And it says yes and no. And everyone presses yes. Everyone presses yes. But not everyone signs up. Why is that? If you're 100% committed to your goal, why are you not signing up? Why are you lying to yourself? Why are you bullshitting yourself, saying that you're 100% committed to your goal, but you're actually not? This is what I mean. You need to change your thoughts. You need to take action. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to think about it. Oh, let me talk to my spouse about it. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can go grocery shopping. No, you have to do it. You have to take action. Action is what gets results, not Googling stuff and thinking about stuff and like having a really cool picture in your head. I'm all for visualization. Visualization is really helpful to get you to your goal, but you must take action. Time and time again, people know this. Action gets results. You have to take action. And you need to be in that proper mindset to take action. If you are in that negative mindset and you have your negative story rolling around in the back of your head, you're not going to take action. So figure out what your old story is. You know, oh, every single time I try to, you know, lose weight, this and this happens and then I gain it back. Figure out that old story, toss it in the trash, and think of your new story. What is your identity? Don't think of yourself as someone who loses weight and then fails. What is your identity? You are someone who successfully loses 20 pounds. And look in the mirror and say that every morning. I am someone who has successfully lost 20 pounds. I am someone who has successfully lost 20 pounds. I am someone who has successfully lost 20 pounds. In the beginning, it's going to feel like, okay, yeah, whatever. But pretty soon, it's going to become engraved in you. When you say these positive affirmations, what do you think is in your head all day? Positivity. Optimism. Action. You will do whatever it takes to lose 20 pounds and keep it off. You'll hire that coach that you think is too expensive, but you only thought it was too expensive because you weren't 100% committed. Now that you are 100% committed, you will do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. You will pay whatever you need to pay. You will spend however long you need to spend on your workouts because you want your goal bad enough. If you don't want your goal bad enough, you're not even going to want to do that. You need to want it bad enough. You can't kind of want it. You need to like freaking want it. You need to freaking want your goal to become true. You need to be obsessive about it. Tunnel vision. Pursue just your goal. For the next 3 months, lock into something that you are absolutely passionate about, that you want to come true no matter what. You want to see that come true. Doesn't even have to be weight loss. It can be anything in your life, your business, your book, whatever it is, your relationship. 3 months, tunnel vision. Lock in that goal and do not get distracted. Do not get distracted and don't BS yourself saying, oh, you know, this, that. Don't. tunnel vision, stay focused, and listen to your new story. Listen, throw out the old story, listen to the new story. That'll help to get you in the right mindset. It also helps to kind of think of your identity in a different way. So I never miss a workout, right? And people are always like, Tina, how are you like working out? You know, how do you stay dedicated? You have so much discipline. And the reason I don't miss a workout is because I identify myself as an athlete, right? I'm an athlete. I'm not someone who works out 3 days a week. I'm an athlete. What do athletes do? They don't miss workouts. They take their sleep seriously. They take their recovery seriously. They take their nutrition seriously, and they take care of their body so they can remain healthy, so they can come back the next day and perform better. That's what athletes do. And because I'm an athlete, I identify as an athlete, I don't miss my workout. I make sure I get all my protein and yada, yada, yada. If I identified as, oh my God, someone who goes to the gym 3 days a week and like has a trainer and tries to eat healthy, that's not really strong. That's not really gonna make insane changes. You need to fix your identity. Find out what you identify as. If you do identify as someone who, you know, goes to the gym 3 days a week and tries to eat healthy, throw away that old identity and find your new identity. Who do you want to be? What are you so passionate about? What would you love to have? What do you want your new identity to be? And focus on that. Throw away the old identity, focus on the new identity. Your behavior is a reflection of what you're focusing on. If you're focusing on your old story and your old identity, it's going to be very obvious with your behavior. So flip the switch, get your new story in order, get your new identity, get a plan for the workout and the nutrition, and take action. Stop thinking about it. Stop talking to people about it. Stop asking questions about it. Just do it. Just do it and take action. That is how you get results. All right, so I think I said pretty much all the important stuff. But yeah, this is really important stuff that a lot of people overlook, and they never, ever, ever get to their goals. They will never get to their goals. They will die without getting to their goals, and you don't want that. I don't want that for you, for me, for anyone. So make sure you're doing all those things, and you will become a different person. People won't even recognize you anymore. They'll be like, oh my God, who is that? Who is that over there? You know, like, they change so much. Look at them. They're so fit, or they're so grounded. They're so healthy. They're so confident, passionate. Like, where did this come from? It came from you changing your mindset. That's a huge one. It's a huge one that no one talks about, but it's really, really necessary. So change your mindset, change your life. Get a coach if you don't know how to do the workout nutrition portion. And if you do know how to do it, just do it. Freaking do it already. Stop thinking about it. All right, guys, until the next video, thank you so much for tuning in. If you did find this helpful, go ahead and press subscribe and like. You can even share it with some friends who might find it helpful. Until then, next video. See you guys then. Bye.